According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge in what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world. This 2-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life. All right! Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been 1.5 years since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? 1.5 years! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment.
What's up,
But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning.
Welcome to the stream.
I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
Hey, what's up, Lucario?
Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please open the door!
Let's try a different direction.
A bear? A black and white bear? What should I do? What should I do?
Fucking run!
Someone help me!
I'm not gonna hug it. It doesn't want the kind of hug I want.
Come on,
Watch, there's another one inside, isn't there? Oh no, shit. It's Byakuya.
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami. Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Byakuya for the win.
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However,
I mean, it's a Japanese game with an
what is
English
the
dub.
meaning
The
of
lip
this?
movements aren't going to
What
be
are all these vermin Monokumas doing
precise
here?
no matter what. But also, these games don't tend to focus on 3D aspects very much, so that's not surprising either.
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice. He was just
I
like
wish I
that
had
the
that.
first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
Ugh.
There's no end to them! Bring it on!
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run? It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
See, this new chat window
Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
I could have sworn it used to fade over time. I'm noticing it's not
You
doing
can
that.
run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run. But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street.
What's up, Say?
Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
There it is! What is going on?
If you're talking about the blood, because I didn't see any.
Bear attack!
Yeah, it's
A
part
bear?
way a sensor, part way
Bears everywhere! Military
an aesthetic thing. Like
Hurry!
the game's supposed to be very psychedelic,
Please
and
keep
that's
your
part of the
voice
reason.
down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Hey, she tried to warn you, lady. I'm enjoying the classic Danganronpa soundtrack.
Someone help me!
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but... What should I do? They're gonna find me! I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
Tutorial. Right mouse button, ready the hacking gun. So aim, mouse focuses the reticle, left mouse button fires, truth bullet. Press the F key to open the truth bullet section. Switch with the 1 to 8 key, okay. Switch truth bullets outside the menu with 1 to 8. Using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas. Okay.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening? This gun is amazing.
Damn, achievement unlocked. So we got break, knockback. Dance bullets. Alright, I hate that one. Paralyzed bullets.
I'm definitely gonna get out of here.
Move bullets. I don't know what those do. Burn bullets, that sounds lovely. Detect bullets. Okay, so that's to help me find. And then link bullets. I can control the Monokuma. Can I make it attack other Monokumas? I can.
They're dead. They're all dead. What's with this bear?
And then I can unlink with C. So break bullets are just pure damage. I still have to figure out what move bullets do though. It's like the Lucio gun right here. I have no idea what those are supposed to do. I'm just gonna kill them all.
Jeez, enough, someone! Save me! What is this? What is going on?
Might be a shield. That's possible.
Huh?
That's Toko, ain't it?
Who's there?
Or maybe it's Genocide Jill. I recognize the voice slightly. Oh no, it's definitely not. It's too girly.
Bum! I'm a zombie! I'm gonna eat ya! Oh no, please don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you. Please don't eat me. Please don't violate me. Please don't humiliate me. Kitty porn is a no-no. Wait.
That is correct.
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop!
Come on, stop!
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
Okay. So this is going to be a game about beating up children. I can get behind that. Oh yeah, here's that intro. Shirokuma. Masaru Daimon, I think. Kotoko Utsugi. Jotaro Kimu. Monica. Hey, Monica. Nagisa Shin. Those are going too fast. Prologue. The Warriors of Hope. I have a feeling it's going to be the Warriors of Despair.
Around a year and a
long.
half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world. Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school, but the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder. the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a 1.5 years passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize.
Oops. Fat fingered the button.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here. That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Hey, over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
Oof. Poor guy.
The town. It's in ruins. Dad! Mom! Makoto!
Makoto's fine. I mean, in a very relative sense.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Tagami said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
Ultimate affluent prodigy.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
Well, now that guy's gonna die too.
Hope we can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
The plot's actually not all that convoluted if you played the other 2 games.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this.
Most of this is just a quick version rehash of a lot of information we already had.
And I want to see my family again. It's been so long,
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that?
Also, welcome to the stream, Escargoon. Yeah, I streamed the first 2 games a pretty long while back, but I only just got my hands on the on this side game, and then the game that is completely different from the rest of the series.
Do you hear that?
Is that singing?
That's creepy.
Over there!
That's creepier.
A kid?
Do I get to shoot a kid? Uh-oh. Hey, look, it's that guy.
Get back!
This way! Get off!
Rip. really hope there's a pilot on board. That's not what I meant. Okay, this is worse than if we had just stayed on the ground. Without a doubt. This looks like an execution scene. That's troublesome. Execution music. This is troublesome. And somehow she survived. In a very relative sense. This all went to shit real fast.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You look completely exhausted.
Nagito, shit.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important.
But I know it.
I'm just a lowly servant.
So we've been captured by Junko and her flunkies. Fuck. Well, not Junko and her flunkies, but Junko's flunkies.
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots.
Shut the fuck up, Nagito. I don't believe a word you say.
And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
You fucking lying shit-faced bag.
But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live.
You're literally...
as their servant.
You're literally the ultimate lucky student. Shut up.
I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. But you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct?
I'm concerned about what you're doing here, dickface.
You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me?
Huh? Apologies. Your reaction was so... normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
Fuck you.
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So that's why you pass.
Pass what?
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities.
Oh, that's not good.
It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Oh, you fourth wall breaking cunt.
game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
Right now, I'm pretty sure, based on what I know of Order of Timeline, that he is currently one of the Ultimate Despairs.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test.
This game's supposed to take place between 1 and 2.
If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
What the heck? What is going on now?
I don't know. We got the one that I don't know anything about. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you've obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate Oh, okay. Superpowered hacking magic. Try it on that panel with the red light. I know you probably remember, but you can press the F key to change ammo. Right. Okay. Finally, it taught me what Move does.
It's unlocked. But I'm scared.
Oh, now I don't have infinite ammo anymore. Another tutorial. Now that you've put some time in with the hacking gun, let me tell you something. The red left eye is a weak point for Monokumas. Oh. Shoot that weak point with break and most Monokumas will go down in one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, break ammo will give you one power shot. It's one hell of a shot. One that's way stronger than regular break. Now that's killing two birds with one stone. If you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point?
There it is again. The gun. It's weaker.
Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
I thought the gun seemed a little overpowered at the beginning. Excuse me. Hello?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Huh? Did I just get locked in?
Oh shit. Give me that weak point.
Maybe I should try to move something again.
What am I trying to move? Oh, there we go.
Go up to the room past the stairs?
Big fancy door, that's nice. No, you're right. Nagito is not much worse than normal. Oh, shit.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
That's
We
gross.
accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I hate that one the most because she reminds me of
I want
Junko.
to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Big Sis. I'm so happy you came, Meow.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Oh, that's right. Big Sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
All right, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope, hero class Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
Lil Ultimate PE, okay. Masaru Daimon.
Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts.
Nagisa Shingetsu.
During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
There's a Hope's Peak Elementary?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself? What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Komori.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing.
That one's creepy.
Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Oh my god.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter. I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
Damn.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts. And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards.
Alright, when do I get to beat up these kids?
And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Okies. Monica is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom. I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party.
Yeah, you sure seem like it.
But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
Oh, I'm gonna bully the shit out of these kids, say.
No.
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
So I'm guessing because Komaru's a young teenager, they were gonna qualify her as a kid until she said that.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids.
The logic behind this is always absurd.
Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
And then you grow up, and what happens?
Why must fireflies die so young?
Oh my god.
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
You know, I can't argue with that.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make any sense. That's all. If Monica wants it, it happens. That's how it is.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad. It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Hunt?
Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is...
Demon hunting.
Ta-da! Demon hunting! Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it. See, Monica? We're going to play our special game. No need to be upset now, right? Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No.
By target, you mean?
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game.
Fucking Nagito.
It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom!
Okay then. Now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around?
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
He's probably wearing an oven mitt because he's an insane piece of shit.
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game!
Hold on 1 second.
If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny. I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt.
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason.
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
I hate that part of me still thinks Monica's adorable.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too.
Hey, Monica. What about me, the leader?
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say?
So, Kamaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all. What? You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. The darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this.
Yeah, I saw that coming. So that was some kind of sky fortress.
A child's ears are
Wonderful ears!
A child's eyes are
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth is
A great big mouth!
Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
These kids are lame.
All right, game on!
What's up, artists? Welcome
Let's
to the
say
stream.
this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.
Well then. That's the prologue. We've met all the characters who are super important. Chapter 1, Crying for Love in Hell.
Ow, 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 ow! That was so scary! Here, here. Please help me, please help me, please help me, please help me, please help me.
There you go. Or Jill.
Okay,
Killing these things just doesn't light my fire! Found you. Hey, you're Kamaru Naegi, right? Right. Isn't that right? You're not, you better tell me. I'll cut you into pieces and line you up at the meat counter.
Same old genocide joke.
I'm Kamaru Naegi! Oh no, there's more of them! Man, what a pain.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't kill her. That was a bluff. She only likes to kill mans.
So that Monokuma's some kind of automaton robot. I see. No wonder it sucks more than the other one. Well, that's modern technology for you. I mean, it's not like this is sci-fi or something. It's borderline sci-fi at most. Yes, madame. What business do you have with me?
Are you here to rescue me?
Dekumaru, was it?
It's Kamaru. Kamaru Naegi.
And where's Master Byakuya? You know where he is, right?
Huh?
That gun you're holding. Oh, it's dripping with the Master's scent.
You can smell it?
You got a death wish or something? Hiding Master from me will cut your life expectancy.
No, I'm not hiding it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
What are you doing?
If you give me my master by the time I get to 0, I'm gonna cut you like wet mochi. 4, 3, 2.
Oh, hold on! I really don't know.
Rip.
Who are you? Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're Kamaru Naegi, aren't you? I got it, right? I just told you that. Oh, did you? I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her. Her? Memories? Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense. Everything is confusing enough as it is. At least tell me whether you're an enemy or a friend. Well, you can call me your ally. Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked! It's all right. Huh? No, it's all right. I can do it because I made a promise with him.
Toko!
Jesus.
Yes!
That ability is not a curse, it's a talent. An amazing talent that holds incredible possibilities.
Master, thank you very much.
Master that talent. Do it for me!
Yes!
That was just a fantasy. That didn't happen.
Are you okay? Like I said, it will be all right. I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then. We're gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces. Let's go. Omaru Naegi.
Omaru?
Time for tutorial. Press the C key, you will switch with Genocide Jack. Not only does she not take damage, but she uses super strong attacks as well. Press the left mouse button to attack, shift key to evade. Hold the left mouse button for special kill. Also, you can focus on enemies with the right mouse button, and if you press the space key or the control key, you can unleash a super powerful slash lust. Feel free to try it out.
Welcome to my world. Bye-bye, Monokuma. I want to slice up some pretty boys.
See, now that probably has a time limit anywhere else. So how did you like using Genocide Jack? Oops, forgot to mention there's a time limit for using Genocide Jack. Yeah, I thought so. Use up the batteries in the top left of the screen, and you'll automatically revert to Toko. Also, you can't just use slash lust limitlessly. Charge the lust gauge on the bottom right, and when it's full, you can use slash lust. The lust gauge fills up when Genocide Jack defeats enemies. Do a single 1 gauge attack with the right mouse button and the space key, and a 3 gauge combo move with the right mouse and the control key. You can go back to Komaru with C key at any time, so be smart during battle.
That was all of them, right?
Amazing. That was amazing.
With the fact that there are 2 playable characters, this game had a lot of potential to have a really fun co-op mode.
What was that just now? It's like you were a totally different person.
Too casual.
Huh?
Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something. I'm your senior.
But you still haven't told me your name.
I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away. But it's Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa.
Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right?
I don't think that at all. And anyway, what was that all about earlier? You were a completely different person.
I couldn't tell you.
What?
I don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories.
I don't really get it.
Ugh, it's like I said, I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack.
They probably could have given Komaru something special if they wanted to. Like just a special weapon that only she has.
Okay?
You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head. You're probably wondering how a stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you?
I don't think that's... Well, maybe the first bit? I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised. But if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all.
You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something?
Well, what was I supposed to say?
Well, if you really are this stupid, that just makes this easier.
It's just... I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
I see. So, you still remember?
Oh. Didn't at one point, Komaru mention that some of her classmates were mysteriously murdered? That was probably Jack.
No point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all.
Talk shows? Wait. Could it be? No. Never mind. Couldn't be.
What?
It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial killer.
Yeah, that's the one.
What?
But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then. Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick. And depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self. Isn't it great? It's all thanks to Master Byakuya.
Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy.
Don't be dense.
Huh?
Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over. I can't just use it at will like that.
Really?
Anyway, what is your relationship with Master Byakuya, Why do you have that hacking gun?
I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me.
Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
Oh no.
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear it on my life. No. I swear in the name of the Togami family.
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're ugly. In a cute way.
Why are you angry?
Remember this. I won't let anyone interfere in my romance with Master. I'm going to rescue Master, and then, in the heat of the moment, we'll...
Huh? Rescue? Oh, wait, hold on. Byakuya was captured?
What, you just figured that out? Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master? He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow himself to be captured.
I see. So he was caught after all.
You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master.
You're right. My worrying won't change anything.
What's with this chick? Can't believe I gotta take this indecisive girl.
What was that?
Nothing. And watch your mouth!
I'm so terribly sorry?
It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway.
Damn, Toko.
But more importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax.
You're right. We've got to get out of this building.
Well then, after you.
Huh? Why do I have to go first?
You have Master's gun, don't you? But don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me. Now, come on! Stop staring off into space and get moving already! You're not dead yet.
Fine.
Wrong button. What?
What is this? Training potty?
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it.
Hey, who are you calling a baby?
You're offended, but you're still gonna ride it?
Huh. This is surprisingly relaxing.
Seriously?
Those are the save points? What the fuck? That was certainly odd.
Is this a hospital?
Dark and depressing. Just like me.
Yeah, right.
Right? Why didn't you deny it? That means you agree, don't you? Oh, just as I thought. Humans cannot be trusted.
Humans? You are having delusions.
I prefer to call it imagination. Why's this shutter here? We can't even go down. This wasn't here when I was on the roof before. What's going on?
You can't open it?
It's impossible. There's no power.
Then what should we do?
Oh, don't worry. There's a mystical spell that magically opens the door. Let's chant it together.
What? Seriously?
Of course not. Obviously, we just have to look for the switch and turn on the power.
Oh, right. Are those people dead?
Yeah.
So cruel.
Oh, here's the first non-voice acted section. He's dead, right? Well, obviously. You can't just tell by looking. What are you, dense? What are you doing?
Are you an idiot?
I'm trying not to look at the body. I have a fear of blood.
I see.
Oh, you with a fear of blood. Didn't expect that.
What's going on?
What? I'm not allowed to have a girly side just because my other personality is a serial killer?
Oh.
I wasn't trying to be insulting. But if you're afraid, shouldn't you just stay away from it? I can't just keep saying I'm afraid. I need to overcome my fear of blood. After all, you gain meaning in life through personal growth. That's a surprisingly positive outlook. Surprisingly? I thought you said you didn't want to be insulting. I was just repeating Master.
This is not funny at all.
I just can't stand it. Just the smell of blood is enough to make me faint. If Master wants, I'll give up on that whole personal growth thing. Alright, let's start looking around.
The power's out. I don't like dark places. That's a power panel. I wonder if we can do something to turn it on. Okay then, let's go.
It probably alerted the Monokumas.
Toko? About this gun. Wouldn't it be better if you used it?
I'm allergic to machines.
Oh, well, if you have allergies, then I guess it can't be helped.
Something terrible is happening. It didn't take long before I realized it. I understood it when I saw my coworker on the floor with his eyes ripped out. I understood it when I saw my boss with his intestines in his hands. I realized that this is pure insanity, but even though I know this, I still can't convince myself this is real. It's only been one day. There's no way the world could come to this in just one day. There's no way your friends, who were laughing with you just a while ago, could be dead just like that. What I thought I knew about the world, what I thought was just common knowledge, it's all insanity to me now. Children running around and killing adults. It can't be happening. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Toko's bullshitting.
Ah, it's here! Hurry up and shoot it! Move!
Oh, I'm still using move. If I get their weak point, I get extra coins at school. Oh, I have to go to that shutter itself. I would have thought I had to go to the button.
Which way to get out of here?
Oh. I tried to shoot the kid first, then ask questions later.
I've seen this kid before.
No, it's probably just another one. Those brats are all wearing helmets like this.
Huh? Really? But why are they wearing helmets?
I don't know. These kids only ever talk to each other. Even at a time like this, they're playing around like a bunch of idiots. Stupid brats.
But isn't it dangerous? What if they get attacked by Monokumas?
No, you don't get it. These brats are working with the Monokumas to kill all the adults.
They're what?
Kids killing adults? It's completely insane. But we can't just attack these brats.
That is unfortunate.
It's so frustrating.
I agree.
Anyway, Toko, what's that box next to that kid?
Who knows? Maybe you should open it.
Time for a tutorial. I'm sure a smart gamer like you already knows, but truth bullets are a limited resource. There are exceptions, like move, but worrying about exceptions is no way to live. Truth bullets are replenished with item boxes, or by picking up the ones dropped by Monokumas. Other than bullets, you might find hearts to heal HP or batteries for Genocide Jack. Resupply yourself skillfully so you don't find yourself full of one item but empty of another.
Is that kid giving this to us? Why help us like this?
Probably to make the game more interesting.
My guess is they're carrying out someone's order.
Huh? Order?
Who cares anyway? No point wasting our time worrying about mentally damaged kids.
Well, that might be true, but...
It's fine. Jeez, you're slow. Hurry up already.
Okay. They're here again.
Diagnosis room. Rampaging Monokuma robots, reportedly the same kind that were involved in the incident, are running amok through Toa City. The hows and whys are currently unknown. Evidence points to the involvement of the remnants of despair. That's what they're called, the remnants of despair. Toa City is currently in a state of level 5 emergency alert. Evacuation is advised. Billy Milligan Royale. High school senior Seisuna Kosaka has 24 split personalities. After an unexpected turn of events, she obtains 23 new bodies, but there's no need for 24 Seisuna Kosakas. The killing of me against me commences. This book isn't even worth throwing into the fire.
You think so?
Really? I thought it looked pretty good.
So
I'm sure
vulgar.
an idiot like you would enjoy it, but I only acknowledge pure literature.
Don't mess with me.
I mean, look at this. He's using dissociative identity disorder as a plot point. The hack. Poking fun at this subject without even considering how they feel. This is not professional. I'm sure he's not writing about you specifically.
Which reminds me.
Oh, and speaking of dissociative identities, I wanted to ask you something. Genocide Jack isn't gonna kill me, right? I'm totally safe, right? No, she won't. She has a special thing about killing cute men. When it comes to Monokumas, I think she sees it as breaking them, not really killing them. But she threatened me and told me she'd kill me. Maybe it was just a threat, or maybe you're actually a cute guy. I'm a girl. Oh, I'm not so sure. You could be lying to me. There's no proof you're not a guy. Why would I lie like that? For no reason. What, you want me to show you? Proof that I'm a girl?
Are you an idiot?
What do you get all serious for? I was kidding.
Aww.
Well, sorry, we just met. I'm not used to your brand of humor yet. You know, I would say something against what Toko was saying about, like, I know it was a joke, but like the whole, you know, you could be a boy for all I know thing. It wasn't for the fact that she actually did go through that situation.
What is
in the first game.
Looks like a playground for those little brats. I've seen them playing around with that arcade machine before.
Arcade machine?
Danganronpa, another tutorial. That arcade machine those kids just left ain't no normal arcade machine. It actually displays the surveillance camera in the next room. The kids use the controls to work the Monokumas in that room, just like a video game. Oh, the horror. This is the life of a game brain. Anyway, there's always a strategy for rooms with a nearby arcade machine. At first glance, the room next door looks dangerous with all those Monokumas around. But if you use a certain route, you can get past without getting caught. Now then, try shooting move at the arcade machine and then check the next door. Dude, I don't need to do this. I could just blast my way through that move. I won't do it for the sake of the tutorial.
There's a lot of them lurking around. Instead of fighting, it might be better to run.
I guess. So coming through that door, let's see. It looks like based off where they're all facing, the strategy would be to go through the hole in the desk, go down that room, go up to the north, and just head up top. Did you figure out the best route for getting past those Monokumas? By pressing the F1 key, you can see the arcade machine's video again. This will leave you vulnerable, so be very careful.
We've gotta hurry. We don't want to be caught.
I think it's telling me that for rooms where there's, you know, moving Monokumas. Hold on, I'm curious. Is there anything in here? No, okay. I could destroy all these fucks. Congratulations indeed.
We're finally out, but where are we?
What? You don't know? Don't you live in the city?
I wouldn't call it living. I was just imprisoned in an apartment the whole time.
Imprisoned, huh? That's an interesting backstory.
But how did you know I was living in this town?
Huh?
And while I'm at it, this has been on my mind for a while. You said something when we first met. You said you must be Komaru Naegi. Toko, how did you know about me?
Don't get all detective mode on me out of nowhere. You caught me off guard.
Well, I think I deserve to know.
It's not some big secret or anything. On the helicopter ride over, Master mentioned you and...
Helicopter? You mean Future Foundations? You're a member of Future Foundation?
That seemed
well,
obvious.
I'm more like an intern. That's why I don't have my own uniform yet.
Oh, that's why you aren't in a suit.
Such a cheap-ass organization. They could have at least given me a uniform. Ugh. When will I finally get to change out of this old ratty thing?
You only have that one uniform, huh?
Yeah, but I'll endure it for a little bit longer. I made a promise with Master. He said, if I can prove I can control her, I get to be an official member.
Oh no.
Toko, you must never leave my side. Protect me always. That is your purpose, your destiny.
But I'm not an official member.
Shh. Enough with the excuses. You are my property. I own you like livestock.
Yes, I'm your livestock.
My pig.
These are cursed images.
Yes, I'm your pig.
Hey, pig. Repeat the promise you made with me.
Oink, oink, oink.
In English, fool.
I promise to never let Genocide Jack kill another human being. Then I become an official member.
I need you. You must never break that promise.
Oink! 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 Oink!
I never wanted to see into Toko's head. I didn't ask for this.
What's with that face? It's like you're looking at a pig. Did I look that weird?
No, not at all. You didn't look disgustingly gross at all.
I didn't ask you if it was gross, I just said weird.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Even this immature schoolgirl treats me like an intern. And even that occult moron and the swimming idiot bimbo are official members.
Wow, you sure give your friends nice nicknames.
They're not my friends. My whole life I've never had a friend. And now you go making me remember stuff like that. Stop prodding my mental wounds, girl!
I didn't mean to.
Anyway, who cares about having friends? I have Master Byakuya. And as long as I have Master, I don't need anything or anyone else.
To actually care about someone that much? That's a pretty amazing feeling.
But I got separated from my precious Master thanks to these damn riots. Now I'm all alone. Of course, I did sneak onto the helicopter without Master or anyone else knowing.
Wait, so ever since then you've been alone? Then who told you Byakuya was captured?
Huh? Oh, well, a lot of things happened. And more importantly, what are you going to do from here on?
Me? Well, I guess there's no choice but to escape. I'll be killed if I stay in this town, right? But you want to look for Byakuya, right? I know that's what you want, but I'm just so scared. I can't help it. I feel so afraid. I feel trapped. No matter what I do, I'll end up getting killed. So, listen, I know this is an unfair request, but...
Fine.
Huh?
You want me to tag along with you, right? Fine, I'll go with you.
It's okay?
There's no other choice. As a member of Future Foundation, it's my duty to protect you.
Thank you so much, Toko.
Hey, what are you doing?
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, just thank God I met Toko.
God, just thank me directly.
But are you sure about this? What about your search for Byakuya?
There's no need for you to worry about that. I've been thinking up a plan.
Oh, you're right. An amazing girl like you would have a plan for sure. No point in me worrying. But I'm glad. Ever since I was imprisoned, I've been all alone. I couldn't depend on anyone else. So I'm really happy you're with me. So happy.
You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. Now, do you know a way out? I don't know anything about this city either. I don't know where we should go.
You're right. We have to figure out more about this town first.
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City.
That's right. I heard this town is on an island, which means... Hey, Toko, do you remember seeing a bridge anywhere?
A bridge? If I remember correctly, I saw a huge bridge over that way.
Perfect. If this town really is an island, we should be able to escape over the bridge.
I guess you're right.
Let's go to the bridge. We have to at least try.
It's probably been blown up. Don't get overconfident.
What a relief. I was starting to lose hope.
I see. Good for you.
Time for a tutorial. I'd like to introduce some small necessities, skills that'll turn the battle in your favor. First, bring up the menu with the escape key, switch to the skill screen with Z or X key, choose skills using the ASWD key, and attach and detach with the E key. Surprise, it appears you've already got one skill. Hooray. If you attach the skill, you'll be able to automatically lock onto the target. By finding reference books around town, you can get new skills. Don't forget to attach them to turn the tides of war. By the way, attaching skills would require skill points. Skill points increase when Kamaru levels up. Pretty standard stuff. Now then, defeat a lot of Monokumas and level up quick.
This filthy, shabby-looking landscape.
Automatically focus the laser sight on the closest enemy. That's cool. So these really are the save points. That's still odd, but the little artwork in the corner is adorable. Hey.
Right!
How to kill demons, masterpiece number 1. Since they're hard, hit them to mush them up and fill the insides with green peppers. Then feed them to your dog. Bury them in a hole so that only their nose sticks out, and measure how long it takes for them to die. Make a game with a friend where you snap off their arms and legs, and whoever keeps theirs alive longest wins. Get their blood with a needle and put it in a cat, and then make a super cat demon and then kill it. Get a bunch of demon butts and then make a drum set with them and make a song, haha. Use a demon's mouth as a cage for bugs and find a bunch of bugs and save them. And then kill the demon, or kill them regular. Simple is best though, yes? Right then. There's a child over there.
That gaudy-looking car. It's made by Toa. Can you move it with the hacking gun? As I thought, Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
That kid was playing with a body.
It's not a rare sight around here.
I can see a bridge over there!
Look at that kid up there with this pelvic thrust.
This town's a mess. It's like a war zone.
I wonder if there's secrets in this game. Like, does this game reward exploration?
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Of course I wash my hands.
Is that a grenade? Okay, that's not good. Oh, they blow up when they're dead. Okay. I have to be careful. You don't get a lot of health in this game.
There's another electric car. Amaru, your turn.
Highly anticipated body. Is that a... That was not what I was going for. highly anticipated body, max HP +1. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna take off auto lock because I don't need that shit. What's this? They're bombs. Wow.
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel. What should we do? It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
Time for a tutorial. This right here is a toy vending machine popular with the kids in the Mona Mona machine. By shooting a move at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. There's nothing scarier than free things. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Items that might be useful in battle will drop, so use it whenever you see one.
All right! Well, it would be rude not to, I guess.
Hold on, was there anything else in that room that I missed? No, okay, it was a dead end right there. I don't want to miss any of those shiny little booklet things I've been finding.
What?
I think I've got an idea. Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
That's quite a bias.
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Huh? Nothing works?
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain. You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about it.
Yeah, Toko, don't be a bitch.
Oh, there it is. Monokuma.
I knew that was gonna try to jump scare me. Fucking mono bitch. Unstoppable man. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing. Saburo Karin tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is the reason why he does not stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Saburo Karin's autobiography, unabridged, masterpiece edition. Unstoppable? There's no way I'll be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness. You're tired? You don't really look like it, Toko.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm liberal arts to the core, no energy at all.
Don't mess with me!
Aren't you younger than me? Telling me you're tired already. My age doesn't affect how tired I am.
Which reminds me...
Oh hey, how old are you? Your tricks won't work on me. What? You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? Trying to add old hag onto the usual insults of ugly and gloomy and smelly.
Oh.
That's not true at all. I was just curious. Doesn't matter, I won't tell you. Your hiding it makes me want to know even more, Toko. Makes me think that maybe you're even older than I imagined.
Nothing.
No way, I'm 5 or 6 years older than you. No way you're younger than that either.
Don't mess with me!
I very well could be. so you get some nice little scenes for exploring.
It's a Monokuma! Don't come near me!
That was close. I didn't see that one coming. Extra ammo. No, battery. Always nice. The predecessor to the corporation Towa Group was a small factory called Towa Iron Works, which first opened its doors 200 years ago. Tokushige Towa, who became the first chairman of Towa Group, established Towa Iron Works entirely by himself. Because iron manufacturing was a new, blossoming industry, Towa Iron Works soon dominated 70% of the market. But Tokushige Towa was not yet satisfied. He also had a hand in other business ventures, such as bamboo forest and foreign trade, and continued to show his strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from age 30 to his death at 64, he established a new business once every 20 days. Tokushige's wife, Tomoko Towa, had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushes himself, he would always say that it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind. Without Tokushige Towa's unflagging devotion to the advancement of mankind, neither Towa Group nor Towa City would exist today. Cool. You know, it's funny that I got that perk that increases my HP, but I'm still down to 1. I really need to find some kind of health thing.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
Oh wait, I think I just saw something at the last second. Yeah, there it is. The bomb inside her. Lewd. I, Yumi Kayakuda, 16, am a normal high school girl in every way. At least I wish that were the case. My womb is filled with bombs. Oh my god. So if I ever fall in love, they'd explode. What the fuck? That's why ever since I was born, I've been pure and innocent. But then he appeared, Shota Honen, the boy who says he loves me. Keeping my distance, less than lovers, more than friends, pushes me to my limit. Sorry, but if this goes on, I'm going to fall for you, so do something horrible to me. Lighting up the fire in your heart, a risque, thrilling love story. This is it! What?
Amazing!
The bomb inside her, this manga. Oh, it's been ages since I read this. I love it! It's just a manga. Why'd they draw her eyes so big? Jeez, at least I still look remotely human.
Togo!
The size of the eye is a sign of beauty, a sophisticated process and form. A manga with small eyes is like ramen with no bamboo shoots. Sounds like some pretty good ramen. I have to agree with that. I love ramen with no bamboo shoots. Oh, have you even read it? The bomb inside her is like required reading for high school girls.
So
There's
vulgar.
no way I'd read even a single page of that manga, Drek.
What?
What do you mean high school girls? Were you even in high school? Well, age-wise I am.
Huh?
Age-wise? You've been in prison since middle school? Is that your middle school uniform? No, this is a high school uniform. While I was imprisoned, it was delivered to me one day along with the food. Until then, I'd been wearing my middle school uniform. The culprit probably felt sorry for me. Well, for criminals, that was a pretty nice gesture. A grown woman in a middle school uniform, people would have called the cops. Well, you're one to talk, wearing a high school uniform after you've graduated. But I'm really glad they gave me one. This is the St. Koa Girls Academy uniform. It's a famous rich girl high school. Koa? I've never heard of it. Koa Academy has a 300-year history of culture, activities, and sports. The club uniforms are also super cute. There are tons of girls who want a chance to wear one. The school cafeteria is buffet style, and you hear about it on television all the time. What? I'm feeling... It's just silly of me to fantasize about all those details now, isn't it?
I see.
Well, it sounded too good to be true, but you're telling me you made up the whole thing? I wanted a high school life like that. Even if you weren't in prison, I don't think that school life was in your future.
Stop it!
You don't have to be so blunt about it.
I don't want to see blood.
Well, it's everywhere.
Me either.
Demon name, Takakix. Real name, Takaki Ishimaru. A demon who was a policeman in the demon world, may be carrying the item gun, so be very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. If you can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are going to be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, and kill it when it starts laughing. Hunting Grounds Science Memorial Hall. Damn. What is this? Hit list? That doesn't sound good.
But that's...
This is... Did you remember
You're
something?
right.
Yeah, it's probably something the brats made. A list made so they can efficiently hunt and kill targets like you.
Impossible!
Why would they do that? Take a look at this part. It says Hunting Grounds. And with this stupid title, Hit List, it's gotta be those brats. They made this.
So cruel.
But does that mean there's other people who are being hunted by the children?
Nothing.
I'm not sure, but that does seem likely. But why would something like this...
You're right.
Well, I doubt they're passing this list around to the adults, so some brat must have dropped it. If that's the case, we have to hurry and tell this person. The children know where they are.
No.
Your life is more important than that right now. I understand how you feel, but we have to go on. If we run into them, we'll let them know then. That's how we have to handle this for now.
Impossible.
Is that really okay?
Anyways.
I don't think in terms of good or bad. It is what it is.
I see.
I see. It is what it is. Taka's dad. Oh shit, that makes sense. Because this is Makoto's sister, so it stands to reason that a lot of the characters they would be hunting would be relatives of the characters from the first game, or second game for that matter. But much more doubtful the second game. Just what I needed.
It's a Monokuma! Don't come near me!
They're dead.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Okay.
If we use that bomb one, maybe
Destroy
we
them
can get
all
them
with
all
one
in one go.
Okay, this is relatively simple. I just have to wait till he's over there and bomb him. Tutorial time. That last room's clear requirement was to get past without getting caught. But from now on, arcade machine room's clear requirements will be kill all enemies. After destroying all the enemies, the wall in your way will disappear, so you can move on. All arcade machine rooms have strategies that can destroy all enemies at once. This one is made to clear in one shot by sniping the bomber Monokuma at the right spot. Of course, you could just clear them all with Genocide Jack, but if you use it too much, it might affect how that being judges you. At the top left of the screen is a hint for clearing the room. Only use the ammo at the top right of the screen, and that being will be impressed. Huh? Who is that being, you say? It's that being who loves you deeply. Well, anyways, I believe looking for the strategy is the best thing for you smart people to try. Oh, I almost forgot. If something happens and you feel like you're stuck, please choose retry from the menu. But using retry affects that being's review, so play wisely. Okay. Alright, that was easy enough. I don't think they're all going to be easy like that. But that was entertaining, to say the least. Whoa, fucking shit. Yeah, great job, man. Way to get stuck after your jump scare. Dumbass.
What is this? A letter?
Maybe it's a love letter. This might be the last one you ever receive, so open it.
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
Challenge. If you want to know the password, try asking the upside down bird.
Looks like they want us to solve a riddle. We put the right answer in here.
What the heck? This is no time to be playing games like this.
I want to slap this brat in the face for this. It's a pain in the ass, but we gotta do it.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
Did you just make a pun? Wow, that does not inspire confidence. There's an arcade machine over there. Maybe we should try using that. Ew.
Though the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history entrapped the entire world in despair, Toa City stood strong. It is often argued that the technical strength Toa Group prides itself on was a huge deterrent to the spread of despair. The mastermind behind the incident must have assumed that Toa City's technological superiority would be too much to defeat. Experts say that the influence of Toa Group is now so strong it could even be a deterrent against global warfare. Yeah, that worked out real well, didn't it?
What is this?
No, picture it upside down. I feel like I've seen this trick before.
So 7734 is the password then?
Yay! It's open! Ooh! Aw, yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now?
Don't be gloating about beating a little kid.
I will gloat about beating kids all day. Because these kids are all shitheads.
Toko, this way!
Hold on a sec.
We're almost there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
Bridge explodes in 3, 2, 1. Also, I like how the bridge is Monokuma colored. Okay.
If you move that electric car, you should be able to run over the Monokumas with it. Would that make them dead or broken? Well, doesn't matter.
Hey, you were right.
So cruel.
Why do they do such cruel things? They probably don't have a real reason. From what I can tell, they're just doing it for fun.
Impossible.
They're doing something like this for fun? What are these kids?
You're right.
When I got here, they were already wearing those helmets and marching in the streets. killing the adults and bringing Monokumas with them like a parade. Why do they hate the adults? Well, like I said, I have no idea. I'm just as confused as you are. Stop asking me about every little thing. Jeez, you don't have to be so angry. It's because you nag like those brats. Kids aren't inherently evil, so I gotta imagine there's some kind of mind control going on. Look at them celebrating.
Yes! All we gotta do now is cross the bridge! We did it, Toko. Just a little more. We're going to be all right.
I wonder if it will really end this easily.
No.
I have a bad feeling about this. This bridge has a dangerous scent.
Hey! You two girls over there! You
is this,
guys don't
Aui's
look like
brother?
you're with those kids. That means you're on my side, right? Right?
Huh? Yeah.
I knew it! Yes, oh, this is fantastic.
This has definitely gotta be Aui's brother or something.
Man, it's been forever since I've seen a normal person. I'm so happy.
I hate this kind of guy. Just walking up and talking to a girl like it was nothing.
I think this handshake is over now.
Hey! How much longer are you gonna hold her hand? You're like a creepy fan meeting an idol.
No, it's not like that. It's just this wristband. Could it be? Were you also captured by those kids who call themselves the Warriors of Hope? Huh? And then you got thrown out here and told it was part of some game, right? Well, look, me too.
Yep. That's that same bracelet. The Monokuma bracelet.
That wristband.
Oh, this is great. Well, not completely great. I'm already at my wit's end trying to figure out what to do. I guess I was just so relieved to see someone in the same spot I'm in. Still, could be better.
I sorta understand. I'm also a little glad to know that I'm not alone in this situation.
Right? Right? Oh, that reminds me. I never told you my name. I'm Yuta Asahina.
Yep.
I'm Komaru Naegi. Nice to meet you, Yuta.
Okay. Komaru Naegi.
What are you doing?
Oh, this? If you want to really remember a name, write it down on your palm 3 times.
Oh, I see. I've never heard of that.
I have.
Oh, but seriously, it is so reassuring to finally have a friend to work together with. Oh, hey, by the way, who's this? She's been, glaring at me this whole time.
Oh, this is Toko. Toko Fukawa.
It's fine. You don't have to make introductions like this. Not for an outcast like me. Listen to you two, going on like you're lovers already. And you just met.
It's not like that.
Well, come on. I'm sure we'd all be happier on that side of the bridge. Now let's hurry up and get out of this town.
Yuta takes point, explodes.
Toko, we should go too. What is it?
Like I said, I don't like it. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Oh, you're just being paranoid. Come on, if we don't hurry, Yuta will leave us behind.
Yuta's dead.
Hey! Don't just run off! Hold on!
They introduced the Aui's brother literally just to kill him in 10 seconds. That's what's going on here.
This way, let's go.
He's dead by the end of this.
Slow down!
So he's athletic too. Must be in the genes.
Hurry, this way. If we get across this bridge, we're outside Towa City. I'm sure those kids won't chase us. Once we're out of this town, let's celebrate by toasting with sports drinks. Huh? Wait, hold on!
Oh, okay, so the bridge is already blown up. I thought so.
Are you kidding me? What's going on here? The bridge collapsed!
No! Isn't there something we can do?
There's nothing we can do. It's impossible to get over the bridge now. Damn it, we were almost there. Stop screwing with us. What the hell is this?
How pathetic. Giving up right away just because things got a little screwed up. If you have the energy to shout and scream like that, use it to move your weak ass instead.
Huh? Move?
Just go back to the city. This part of the bridge might be unstable as well.
Go back? You want us to actually go back there?
Yes. That's the only way. If you want to live, you can't always take the easy path. Sometimes you gotta take the painful ones. On that path, you might suffer and writhe in pain, but at least you'll survive.
You say that as if you've experienced it before.
Oh, she has.
What?
Yeah, there were bombs on the bridge. I fucking knew it.
This is bad. The bridge is gonna collapse.
Yeah, we better fucking gun it.
Hurry, let's go back.
Next time, listen to Toko's danger senses.
Damn it, if this keeps up, the whole bridge is gonna collapse.
There's probably gonna be Monokumas guarding the way, too.
The trailer is blocking the way! Is there some way we can move this? What's with them?
Uh-oh.
Omaru, do something!
Alright, let's run. Full speed! We gotta run! It's gonna collapse! I know! Damn it, they came out again! We're done for!
We're fine. We still got like
Just a
2
bit
minutes
more
left.
now.
It's right there.
I thought we were gonna die.
We're safe for now. But with a bridge like this, there's no way we can get across.
Now we have no chance of escape.
No, not yet! I'm not gonna give up yet!
Why are you yelling?
How do I explain it? Well, with all the despair I've felt so far, I've prepared myself. And if I don't do everything I can, I know that nothing's gonna get solved.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'll swim!
What? Swim?
Yeah, I mean, my specialty is more track and field. I'm not that confident in swimming. Well, it's not that I'm not a good swimmer, it's just there was always someone better. But now's not the time for that. Can't chicken out now.
Wait! Even if you are gonna swim, it looks really far to the other side.
Yeah, that looks pretty tiring.
But the water is freezing, and with all the pollution, there are weird creatures in there.
Then I guess I'll just be extra careful.
No, it's not that. I'm telling you not to try it, you idiot swimmer. Don't be a hero.
Idiot swimmer? But I'm on the track team!
Anyway, this isn't the time to rush into things. Let's think this out.
I'm honored that you worry about me, but I've already made up my mind.
I'm amazed that Toko is the voice of reason here.
So you're just going to refuse to listen to reason?
Look, all I have to do is ask for help from those future Foundation guys after I cross, right? I'll bring back help, I promise, no matter what it takes. So just wait for me until then, okay?
Yuta? Be careful. If you run into any trouble, come back right away, okay?
Hey, no need to worry. I'll get to the other side any way I can.
Well, rip Yuta. It really is Hina's sister. So I was right in the first place. Yeah, if you cross the city limits, you die.
What? No. What's happening? Toko, what do we do? We've got to hurry and save him! Yuta is...
Dead.
Are you serious? What we just saw. Do you seriously think that it's possible for him to be alive after that?
No.
You gain nothing from averting your eyes from reality, no matter how horrible or painful. Listen, we saw Yuta Asahina, and we saw that huge explosion. He's dead.
He died. Yuta died. But why?
The reason doesn't matter. Even if we refuse to accept or understand it, it's the truth. That's reality. Nothing's going to change, no matter how hard you cry. Come on, that's enough. If you're done crying, we should get going. If we stay here, we're going to be an easy target for Monokumas.
It's impossible.
Impossible? What are you talking about? If you just give up now, you're going to die.
Well, I'm just gonna die anyway. I'm like you. I'm just some normal, regular girl. I can't even do anything. No matter what I do, or how hard I try, I'm just gonna die here.
So you're saying you're just giving up? Stop screwing around. I won't let you. You want to die, huh? Well, if you really want to die that much, I won't stop you. But are you really sure you want to die? You want to die right here? In this place? Not seeing your family or friends ever again? Are you really just gonna accept that?
Of course not. I want to see my family. But we've been separated for over a year. I don't even know where they are. It's probably too late anyway. I'll probably never see them again.
Can't you just be a little more positive instead of giving up right away all the time?
No, you don't understand. The worst despair of all comes from having hope like that. Having such strong hope and just losing it in an instant. Like what we just saw.
So why don't you just overcome that despair as well? Although I doubt you're even willing to listen in your state. If that's the case, at least run. You're saying that you're going to die anyway, so you're at least prepared, right? If you think you're going to die, at least run away. If you're wrong, you live. If you were right, then at least you die on the run, and not just standing here suffering.
Why? Why do you bother trying to cheer someone like me up?
Like I said, I'm a member of Future Foundation, and I can't just abandon you. But if you keep up that sniveling and crying, I'll start to seriously consider it.
Okay, I'll try. At least a little bit longer.
Jeez, you're such a burden.
You said to just run, but what are our options at this point? The bridge is a no-go, and there's no other way to get out of town, right?
Did you forget what I just told you? You can't just give up right away. Anyway, now that I think about it, I remember a subway running through this town.
Huh? A subway? Did the subway line go out of the city?
Yeah, I think it did.
You should have said that before!
Well, sorry. I just remembered it right now. And besides, there's no way the trains work.
You're right. If the power's out, they definitely won't be working. We're trapped.
Ugh, like I said, you can't give up so easily. Even if the train stopped working, we can get out of town if we just walk along the tracks. So don't give up. And let's go.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's okay to say this, but I'll do it for Yuta's sake as well.
Jeez, you're simple-minded. Getting all riled up from a half-assed speech like that.
One of two reasons that he died. One of them is that he crossed the city limit that the bracelets have in place. The other reason is that it malfunctioned because it was submerged in water and they said not to mess with it. So if we can escape through some way without messing with the bracelet.
There's no way I can just keep it secret from that idiot swimmer. Well, either way, first, Master and I need to get out of this town.
So, where's the subway? We didn't see it on the way over here.
I'm not sure exactly. We'll just have to find it ourselves.
Well, Toko, I'm starting to think that if we work together, we can find it for sure.
Stop wasting your breath on sentimental crap and let's get moving already.
Toko, let's get out of here together, okay?
It might be better if we go back to where we came out of that hotel before. We went straight for the bridge last time. There should be a path going the opposite way.
Then let's go over there.
Oh, hey. Yo, where'd you come from? I'll take this. Do I have any more skills now? No, but I do have enough SP to get that auto lock back. So I might as well have it for now. Because why not, right?
What's with this kid?
Looks like a shop.
Welcome!
He actually talks. It's time for a tutorial. Here, use your mana coins to purchase bling bullets and boosts for your scissors. First off, let me explain purchasing bling bullets. Here you can purchase bling bullets. Think bling bullets as special add-on effects that are attached to truth bullets. If you're overwhelmed by all the choices, the items with crown marks are a good buy. New bling bullets arrive occasionally, so be sure to check in periodically. Bling bullets can be attached in the truth bullets screen in the menu with the escape key. After selecting a truth bullet, choose a bling bullet you want to attach. Each truth bullet can take 2 bling bullets. I've heard that depending on the combination, you can activate a super special effect, so there's synergies. Try out various combinations to make the ultimate blinged up truth bullet. Now that's out of the way, let's talk about boosting the scissors next. Here you can increase the effectiveness of the scissors Genocide Jack uses. Luckily for you, we prepared a few different kinds of boosts to the scissors. However the wind may blow, you need not worry. Take as much time as you need to decide. Unlike bling bullets, scissor boosts do not need to be attached. When you buy a boost, it's automatically applied, perfect for the laid-back generation. And that concludes this tutorial. Enjoy the shop.
Hey,
Okay.
welcome!
Alright, so this is a speed boost, this is a capacity and effect boost. This is a capacity boost. This is a large capacity boost. This is a all-around boost. Capacity and speed boost.
Sold! Okay! Whee! Sold! Okay! Sold!
So, combo attack boosts, more quality time with Genocide Jack.
Whee! Sold! Thanks for your business!
Siren Monokuma.
Oh, he summons hordes. If a Siren Monokuma finds you, they will summon the Monokumas in the area. Be careful not to get caught, it would be absolutely terrible, just awful. Oh well, I guess it's a bit late for this warning, my bad. Oh wow. So I guess if you back up into a loading zone.
Alright!
That's problematic. Oh yeah, I should probably actually assign those skills that I just spent all my money on. Okay, so the break shot. I'm gonna save Jack for find myself caught in a bad situation.
Whoa, another one.
Looks like this Monokuma kid has a gift for us.
New truth bullet. Time for tutorial. It appears you've obtained the dance. You've obtained dance. Dance is another kind of truth bullet. Enemies hit with it can't move or attack. In other words, they're weak as a baby. It's a powerful truth bullet, but it's even more effective against siren Monokumas. Nearby Monokumas will be drawn to the siren hit by dance. Now throw a fast-moving electric car into that party. Well, I'll let you figure out what happens after that.
Those kids are our enemies, right? Why are they helping us?
Looks like that ammo you just picked up and that electric car over there could be useful.
So I hit that guy with dance, draws all the Monokumas over, and then I hit the car with move, and he dies.
Come on, run for it!
Okay. Are you alright? Kid, are you a kid? No, I'm not. We're being attacked by the children too. I'm on your side.
I see.
I see. I'm sorry. I have to always have my guard up, you know, or else I'll end up dead. I know it's pathetic, surviving by running and hiding like a coward. You ran all the way here by yourself?
No.
No. At first it was my whole family with me, but now I'm the only one. My parents and my wife all ended up prey to those Monokumas. If you want to, do you want to come with us? I'm sure it'll be better than running alone. Tempting offer, but I'm sorry, I can't. My right leg's torn up from a Monokuma. I can't run with just one leg. Then I'll lend you my shoulder.
No.
No, it's fine. I already let my family down. I can't bring harm to two strangers.
But what's going on?
He said it's fine. We're barely moving fast enough as it is. We can't protect an adult with a bad leg, too. He has a better chance of surviving if he hides somewhere by himself.
Yes.
Yeah, she's right. Thanks for your concern, but she's absolutely right.
Correct.
Well, if that's the case, okay.
Huh?
What's this out of nowhere? I let my family die right in front of my eyes, and now I'm making two young girls pity me. I'm pathetic. Just so pathetic. Alright then. Tornado Sentai Spin Ranger. Dawn, container, saleable, mellow, food. These 5 friends run a small, unassuming soup shop. However, the chosen warriors cannot stay soup salesmen forever. With the mighty storm power, they transform into Tornado Sentai Spin Rangers and battle tirelessly day and night against the evil phantoms. This is the eye of the Tornado Entertainment. Spin the world with Spin Ranger.
What's going on?
Why are all the books we find in this town trashy? Did everyone with good taste die off or something? I'm sure the person who dropped this was just a kid. All boys have a superhero phase after all.
Don't mess with me!
All boys? Don't you dare! My noble master Byakuya would never befoul himself with this childish crap. Don't you think Byakuya is kind of like a superhero in a way?
Huh?
What do you mean? Like when he rescued me, his timing was so perfect, just like a hero's. Master doesn't think of you as his damsel in distress at all. You're no Lois Lane, woman. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Well, I can never be too careful. You never know who's a homewrecker till it's too late.
But
but I know what you mean about the perfect timing. Lots of strange coincidences lately. The Monokumas ambushed this town exactly when the Future Foundation arrived to save you. It's too convenient to be a coincidence. Byakuya said the reason they came here was because they received an anonymous rescue plea. Do you think the children did it?
You're right.
Wouldn't surprise me. Then the children were targeting Future Foundation from the beginning. Why? How would I know? But it does seem to fit. Still, I can't imagine what kind of grudge they could have against Future Foundation. The only thing I know for sure is we can't underestimate these brats or we'll end up dead. I hope there aren't any more unpleasant surprises. Save.
The shutter's closed.
It's locked! We can't get through it like this! Jeez, keep your voice down. If the shutter is closed, that means someone closed it. If that's the case, we should look around here for some kind of clue.
A clue? He looks like a station attendant.
Was he killed by those Monokumas too? The Monokumas might have done the act, but it's the kids making them kill. It's sickening.
Huh? It looks like he's holding something. Could this key be...
Wow, what the fuck?
Running into you and not even apologizing? Who raised that little brat? Toko, this is bad! What?
The key! The kid stole it!
Huh?
We gotta go after that kid. If we don't have the key, we can't get into the subway!
Hey!
Wait, hold on! Give me that key!
Hold it, you goddamn little... That brat! Where'd he run off to?
Yay!
Nice.
That construction site looks suspicious.
I'm Saki the Sock, you know, showing little skin is nice, but I'd like to be noticed too. Okay. Yeah, let's just stop what we were doing for this picture book. Oops, I forgot to actually read that. Is this a picture book? I guess one of the kids must have dropped it. With them controlling the Monokumas and killing adults, I forgot there was even a child inside. Maybe it's just a phase we don't understand. Is this what's in right now? What a very forgiving conclusion. Come on, Kamaru.
Maybe he's hiding somewhere around here.
We've been lured into a boss fight. I'm super sure of it.
Hey, come on out! I know you're in here!
That brat, acting all high and mighty just because he knows we won't hurt him.
Let's go around back to get that kid. Then he'll be caught just like a rat in a trap.
I want to hurt the kid.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, there we go. I had to just untangle my microphone. It was like really inconvenient.
It's that arcade machine again. If we get it right, we might be able to take them all out at once.
Destroy them all with one explosion. Okay, I see what we have to do. I have to shoot a dance beam through the line, hit the Siren Monokuma, everyone gathers around him, and then I take out the what's it called? Bomb Monokuma.
Where are you going? That rat should be somewhere over there.
You're right. We have to get the key back first.
Challenge. I will be waiting at the hospital. Fuck, really?
The hospital? Isn't that the first place we were? We have to go all the way back? This little brat. Does he think we're his playmates or something? Ugh, this is so frustrating that my eyesight is getting better.
Frustration leads to improved vision?
Of course not. Don't take everything I say so literally. Come on, let's just go.
Best anime battle? Cool, back to full health. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else over here. But it has limited ammunition. And now a tutorial. That object floating above you, as if it's always been there, is called the guiding UFO. It's your friendly ally that will guide you by shooting a move at it. Asking for directions is embarrassing, but getting lost is more embarrassing, so use it. Okay. That reminds me, I need to use some of those extra bling bling bullets that I picked up on this new ammo that I got a bit ago. The chibi art in this is adorable. So I'm noticing there's a little image that says good, which could be used to know if you've got a good combination. Like, sadly doesn't synergize with anything here. Adorably energetically does. The right to not kill. One early morning in August, station staff Tato, who almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart around the same time. Shuichi Tadokoro, a train nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Tato killing. The third entry of the Honekawago series, only those with the right not to kill have the will to not be killed. The author is some anime nerd, no doubt about it. What makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, guns, and high school girls in them are anime nerds. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is gonna get splashed when you eat curry. Yeah, putting aside the curry thing, I'm a high school girl and I have this hacking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy?
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift my master gave you with anime nerd imagination nonsense. Keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be. But seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how to work this thing. You really don't have a sharp memory, do you? It sends program codes in the form of radio waves that hacks the target machine. Yeah, I don't get that at all, but it sounds really cool. Jeez, you didn't get my explanation at all, did you?
Which reminds me.
But this doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. Well, I'm just an intern, so I don't really know the details, but I know it's a research project. Maybe it's made so that it doesn't work on machines you don't need to use? Well, that's convenient, but I have learned one thing.
What?
What's that? This gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do against Crystal Bowie. Wow, now that's an obscure reference. How old did you say you were? I don't even get that reference. Oh wait, I forgot I'm supposed to be using this UFO thing, right?
Is that the Brat's radio controller? What function could this serve?
I think we're seeing a real-life UFO.
No.
Goddamn it. Got it. Made him stand still while he was doing his dumbass attack. Oh, I should, I need to get ammo and give it to the, dance bullet. Still not dead? Come on. The shots do you take? Alright, so giving up on getting a weak point shot isn't necessarily a smart thing. Okay, so that's the arcade from earlier.
There you are. You won't get away this time. Togo! The kid went that way!
No use running! Give it up already!
This room's creepy.
Like something might pop out any second.
What do you mean, pop out? Don't say something creepy like.
What the fuck?
Popped out!
Giant Monokuma.
This is your fault! You just had to say something, didn't you? The door's locked shut!
The brat from earlier must have done it. What's with this aberrant Monokuma?
Hey! Look, it's open now.
Let's chase after that brat. I've got a whole lifetime's worth of trauma to give him.
They did a good job simulating a fear
gross.
section
I'm gonna have nightmares.
by making this place really claustrophobic.
There he is! Over there!
He's going all
Kid
the way
went up
back
to the second
room.
floor.
I can see that. Jeez, how far is this brat gonna run?
This kid is taunting us.
Oh, he's definitely not gonna get away with this.
The key is inside the sturdy safe. It won't open if you face it, so don't bother trying. Or if you force it, so don't bother trying. If you want to open the safe, you gotta solve my best riddle. The reason you can't see the answer is because you aren't thinking like a kid. Or like a detective kid.
Like I said, you brat, we're not here to play around with you.
A child challenging us to a battle of wits? Huh. He really doesn't think much of us, does he?
Huh?
Toko, we can't lose against him.
You're just gonna go along with what he wants?
Okay. So we got a mustache, we got an afro, we got a beard, and we got some glasses. Detect. Another tutorial for you. Looks like you picked up Detect. Detect is a type of truth bullet that reveals things invisible to the naked eye, but not stuff like love or inner demons. That's not what it's for. Anyway, check out the graffiti art. The kids made a special type of paint. Things hitherto. I've never seen that word written before. Things hitherto unseen can be viewed with your own eyes using Detect. Now, before you get all angry and call me a liar, shine Detect onto the portrait. Now, this is what real graffiti art is about. By the way, paint cans are seen in places where kids have made graffiti. Where there is a shadow, there's light. Where there are paint cans, there's graffiti. Good to know. So, first is the beard, then is the mustache, or I guess it's not a mustache, it's a toupee, and then is the glasses, and then the afro. So let me see. A drawing is taped to the safe. So if we label these from left to right, beard is 1, then toupee is 2, and then glasses is 3, and afro is 4. So it would be 2, 4, 1, 3, right?
Yes! How about that? We won! We won!
You're rather excited for beating a little kid.
Ah!
And with this, we can get into the subway.
We don't really know that. It could just be the key to some bicycle lock or something.
Then what do I do? I don't even know how to ride a bike.
Ooh.
No, that's not what I meant. It's fine. Let's just hurry up and try it. I've had enough of this hospital already.
Yeah, you're right. All we gotta do now is go back to the subway.
Looks like you're finally starting to get a little positive. You're going back to the hospital? Is there something wrong with you? Ooh, sick in the head?
There was places I was hoping to explore after I solved that puzzle. I should be sure to explore places first now. I'm still in chapter 1, aren't I? Yeah. Tutorial time. Allow me to introduce another way to use detect. If you find a mysterious sparkle, use detect continuously on it, and you get to see your favorite little kids. There are 5 sparkles hidden in each chapter. It would be super fun to try and collect them all, right? All the cool kids are doing it. The hero, Masaru
What was that?
Daimon.
Probably something we shouldn't think about.
Well, thanks to them. Looks like we can go across another way.
Let's try going this way. It looks like a shortcut.
Well, now there are some secrets to explore. What was this detect thing? Cool, it gave me some dance ammo.
There's another arcade machine.
Must be super popular in this one particular town for some reason.
Alright, let's see what we got.
There's
Destroy
a lot
all
of them
with
on
one
the other side of the
explosion.
car.
Alright, so move the car, then hit the siren Monokuma, and then blow up the big Monokuma. Okay. How did he not? I feel robbed. It was an easy puzzle and I feel robbed. Because he just didn't die for some reason. Whoa, my heart is pounding. Haha, I'm looking forward to it. Is the paradise ready yet? A world without a single demon. I can say weenie and poop all I want. And no one's gonna tell me I'm gonna spoil my appetite by eating candy for dinner. Ha 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 ha. For the sake of making the bestest possible paradise, I have to be the bestest leader. I'll lead everyone to victory. Memories of Masira Daimon.
Yay!
Very dead. Whoa.
We've been here before.
Yeah, we're almost at the subway entrance.
Fighter, Kotoko Utsugi. Sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. There's only 2 more of those. If you actually are looking for them, they're not super hard to find. Huh, I'm back here again. Mage, Monica. Only one I'm missing is that creepy kid. Which I might have already missed him, because I think that the segment's probably going to end right here, isn't it? I wonder if I can go back. I want to know if anything happens when I find them all. Dead people in front of this. Did you see it? Where? Below the ladder. Where? You might have just been seeing a little screen glitch or something. It happens. There it is. I'm imagining, since you can find 5 per chapter, and we found them all in this last segment, that the chapter's about to end.
impossible.
It's not possible. Impossible, impossible, impossible. A kid actually using a monster like that. A monster like that shouldn't exist. A monster like that. It's impossible. You two, you're not children, right?
Correct.
No, we're not. We're also being hunted by the children.
I see.
I see. Even though you guys are still so young, huh? Looks like we're all out of luck. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but what did you mean when you said monster?
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry. I just saying it out loud is I can't. If you can't say it, that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just said it's just fine.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me.
What's going on?
Jeez, what could break an adult down like this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oof.
Roger! Whee!
I'll save the rest of my money.
All right, I'm gonna try to open it with that key from earlier. What if it's no good? I'm so nervous. Yay! Yay! Toko, it worked! It's open!
I can see that.
Toko, let's open the shutter. Give me a hand!
I guess I've got no choice, right?
If we go down these stairs and through the subway, we're saved, right?
You can't know for sure. We might run into danger instead.
Well, should we not go then?
I don't know.
If you say it's better not to go, then I'll trust you. But we've come all this way, and we don't have any better escape plans right now.
Ugh, so indecisive. Fine, I'll go. We're going this way. I decided. So now just do what I say. Happy?
Yeah.
Alright, this has got to be a boss battle for sure.
Why is it so dark? I told you I'm afraid of the dark.
It's okay. I'm telling you, it's not that dark.
It is dark. It's more than dark enough.
Is anyone there? Turn on the light, damn it!
Ask and you shall receive.
Too bright. What is this?
Hey! You totally fell for it! You really thought you could have escaped, didn't you? But too bad! I totally saw that one coming! I'm the super duper hero of the Warriors of Hope! The Lil Ultimate PE! Masaru Diamond! Hey! I won't let you escape, demons!
What the hell? What's with this dorky little brat?
It's him. He's one of the kids who put the wristband on me.
One of them? Don't treat me like some chump! I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope! I'm not like those adults who call themselves leaders but hide like cowards.
The best leaders are the ones that stand bravely on the front lines. That's a true hero, Lord Masaru Daimon! That was cool, right? I looked totally cool right then, right?
What a narcissistic little ingrate. Rats like him always get what's coming to them.
Hey, did you freak out when the leader of the whole group just popped up like that? Scary, right? Pathetic! Just like I always say, stupid little girls with no wieners are total cowards.
That is sexist, kid.
Wieners? That kid, he said wiener. Wiener! He just blurted out wieners like that.
You just said it multiple times, Yoko.
Ugh, how indecent. Reprehensible, big, stupid wiener!
Toko, you don't have to keep repeating it.
All right! Brace yourselves, demons! Even if you show your tummy like a dog and beg for mercy, you're gonna get it now.
Oh, he's so not the leader. He's just the kid who thinks he's the leader. The leader is the fucking little girl in the wheelchair.
Brace for what?
Isn't that obvious? This is a Colosseum. I'm gonna kill you, demons!
Kill? Excuse you, you dolt. You can't even say it right. There's no such thing as a Colosseum.
What?
It's pronounced Colosseum, which is an amphitheater made in ancient Rome. Acting all cool like that and not even knowing how to pronounce it. You really are a kid.
I knew that! It was just a special hero joke! You are one-mouthy demon!
What is this demon thing in the first place? That better not be about us.
It's not just us. Isn't he talking about adults in general?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right! You adults are demons! You are our enemies! Enemies of kids! That's why me and the Warriors of Hope are gonna hunt down every last one of you! And then make a peaceful paradise just for children in this town!
Okay. Okay.
What is that?
That is called bodies.
What, you can't tell just by looking? These guys are the demons I've hunted down! How about it? Isn't it awesome? It's worth 1 trillion Brazilian points!
It's not real numbers.
Omaru, you can't look. Whatever you do, don't look at it.
Oh my god!
I told you not to look!
Just because they gave birth to us and raised us, they thought they could control us all. As hero, I hunted them down and let everyone go free. Now, don't praise me too much. I just did what any good leader would do.
How could you do this? You guys, you all realize that one day you will all be adults too, right?
I won't become an adult! I made a promise with the Warriors of Hope. I made a promise with Monica. If I'm gonna turn into a dirty, mean, ugly, smelly demon, I'd rather die as a kid.
So these kids have
See?
suicide pacts.
You can hear it, right? Everyone loves me. They appreciate me because I'm their hero. If I hunt down every single demon, then nobody has to be afraid anymore. They won't have to be afraid of the violence and the pain. Won't have to. Afraid. I won't be afraid. I'm not scared at all. I don't have to be scared of the dark and the pain and the alcohol smell. Not anymore.
Oh shit.
Not anymore. Not anymore. No matter how much you beat me, I won't be afraid anymore. You hear me? Not going to be afraid.
Yeah. I probably could have seen that coming.
What is this? Yeah, that's weird. Damn it! Stop! 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 I said stop! I'm not scared! I'm not scared! I'm not scared! I'm not scared of anything! I'm a hero! I'm a hero! A hero isn't afraid of anything! He isn't afraid of dying, of killing, nothing! So just stop!
Please stop it!
Stop! 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 Stop already! Stop! 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 Damn it! Stop! I tell you, please stop that!
Alright, abused child.
It finally listened to me.
Stop it already, please! Please stop! We're not demons. We won't do anything to you guys. Please.
These kids are completely insane. Talking to them isn't going to accomplish anything. They don't even respect life and death anymore. They're beyond sanity entirely.
You guys, you look like you have lanky bodies. Maybe you aren't true demons yet, but you're almost demons. You're going to be just like the demons, I can tell. And that's why I have to defeat you now, before you turn into one.
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
What is that? I didn't know there'd be robots. That's cheating.
Hey! Watch me, everyone! The leader of the Warriors of Hope! The hero! I am gonna defeat these leaderless demons in no time!
Toko, what should we do?
We're going against a machine, so as long as you have that gun Master gave you,
With this, we have a chance?
we'll be fine. Probably.
Why don't you sound sure? Go! Hero Robot Mark Guyver! Stomp all over these filthy demons!
Yo.
Once I kill you and get the high score, I'm gonna be the demon hunting champ! Then, paradise.
I'm on move, fuck.
It all belongs to the hero! Die! Demons must die! You dumbass!
Toko, get away from it.
Take this! Super piercing thrill punch!
Am I even hitting weak spots?
Looks like the chess piece with the Monokuma on it is the weak spot.
Okay, I guess I should have figured that out.
there.
I thought it would be the eyes again, and then I started shooting other pink spots.
Die! Demons must die! You dumbass!
This won't be hard.
Go! Demons need punishment!
Hey, what's up, Brainstorm? Welcome to the
Take
stream.
this! Super piercing thrill!
Yeah, Danganronpa's a great series. It's one of my favorites
Special
too.
move! Mega Drive Drill! Ah!
Ow. Okay, I think I'm supposed to stop that one by shooting him ahead of time.
Demons need punishment! Take this! Super piercing! You dumbass! No!
I got greedy.
No! Demons need punishment! Now I'm angry. Time to get... You serious?
I don't want to die! Then we don't have a choice but to fight.
You dumbass! Die! Demons! You're finished!
The weak spot's open!
What's with that gun? Where did you get that?
Oh, geez. She did that super fast.
Die! Demons must die!
Take advantage of this to grab this.
You dumbass! I'm the hero! Stop it! Die! Demons must die!
This new short-range spin attack, super problematic.
Demons need punishment! You're finished, damn it!
Okay, but I think we got him.
Alright!
That was more challenging than I thought it would be for a first boss. It's actually really fun. Yeah, I could have beaten Jack. Maybe. I'm not sure if I could have hit the weak point with Jack. Wait, what the hell? Did they just tear him apart because he lost? What the fuck?
What the? Why? They're all kids. Why are they? It doesn't look like just infighting either. Which means... No, it can't. This must be some kind of punishment for losing the game. How cruel. Huh? What? Nothing. Forget it. Now's our chance to get out of here.
I'm so certain all the extra kids are just mind-controlled robots too.
Yeah,
like
you're
they're
right.
not actual robots,
Let's go.
but they're just humans that are being mind-controlled to act like robots.
I thought I was a goner for sure that time. Toko, what happened? Are you hurt? Even though I met one of the ringleaders, I couldn't even get any information out of him. Like where Master Byakuya is, and about that person as well.
That person?
I'm no good. I'm such a worthless girl. Just trash. An idiotic piece of filth.
No. No, you're not. Hey, You're not no good trash, and you aren't ugly either.
I didn't say ugly. Don't throw stuff in there on your own.
Sorry, that was just spur of the moment.
While we bicker like this, those brats are probably torturing Master Byakuya. Writhing in.
Oh no. Every time that thought bubble shows up, I get scared.
I won't give in. She's on her way to save me right now. She'll save me. I believe in her. I believe in Toko Fukawa.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah, that, sure sounds bad. Anyway, where do we go from here? The subway turned out to be a trap. Where else can we even go?
How about instead of asking me all the time, you use your own brain for once?
But...
Well, I guess you're better than you were before. At least now you want to survive. Just stay focused and pay attention to your surroundings.
Huh? Isn't that... If I remember right, that place should have been buried in rubble, right?
For whatever reason, it looks as if the debris was cleared away while we were fighting that brat.
Then we can get to the subway from there.
You really haven't learned your lesson. Think about it. Isn't it a little too convenient? If this really is just a coincidence, then you're the luckiest girl on the planet.
Ultimate lucky sister.
So, you think this is a trap too? But if you think about it, something that's obviously a trap might not be a trap, right?
Just what is going on in that brain of yours?
If you say it's better not to go, then we won't do it. But...
It's not like I'm telling you not to do it. There's nowhere else to go anyway. I'm just telling you to prepare yourself if it's a trap.
Prepare myself? Okay. Got it.
I hope it has some light at least. Because if it's as dark as I think
Subway
it is,
station.
we are definitely turning around.
It's gonna be all right. I'm with you after all.
So what? Are you just gonna magically turn the lights on or something?
This area is gonna be super claustrophobic, I can already tell. And that's not good for a game like this. Miss Komaru Naigi, Miss Toko Fukawa, report card. Monoku man clear result, 4 out of 5. That's bullshit. Retries 0, hidden kids found 5 of 5. Based on the above, I hereby grade you the following grade A. I definitely got the fucking stupid ass clear for that last arcade because I'm awesome, but it fucked me up.
What a surprise. I never expected you to be this good. Listen up. Stay by my side and I'll protect you for the rest of your life. That's an order. You are the dog and I am the master. You have no right to decline.
Obtain skills, gatherer. Obtains 500 mana coins. Alright, we got through the first chapter. So once we'll keep in pattern of this Legend of the Revolution. We'll keep in the same pattern we did with all the Danganronpa games. So once we get to the beginning, like once we get to the first gameplay moment of this chapter, that's what we'll save and call it a night.
May his soul rest in peace, rest in
acted all big and was a perverted idiot, but he was a pretty good person. I remember the time he fixed the air conditioner, and even the chairs and tables, too.
I was the one who did that.
Anyway, he was a good person. Oh, Lord! Why do the good ones always die first?
I should have been the one to die. Might as well. That's how it feels. Like you're trying to hide that you actually think I should have died. 'Cause no one likes me. But I agree with you. It would be much better for the hated one to die instead of the leader of the Warriors of Hope.
Ah, that reminds me. That's totally true. Masaru was the leader, huh? What are we to do without our leader? Oh, Masaru! Oh no, Monica is crying. If that's the case, then allow me to join you. Wah! Oh, Masaru! Why? I wanted to play with you!
Oh, if only I went first. Masaru wouldn't have died. I'm a useless loser. And being locked in a bathroom by Masaru is no excuse. It's my fault for being there. I shouldn't have been pooping in the first place.
Hey now, it's not as if we're positive that Masaru is dead, right?
Even though he was so strong, so full of life, now he's just a chunk of meat.
Like I said, according to the Monokuma Kids report, they did not say he was dead. The report indicated that he was captured by adults, and his status is unknown.
That is lies.
But unknown? That means he's dead, right?
Huh?
Think back to those talk shows I used to be on when times were peaceful. Hearing status unknown or unconscious, you knew they're probably gonna die anyway. That's what I always thought anyway.
But even so, if we don't actually confirm it for ourselves.
No, it would be pointless. Our precious Masaru. He's returned to the Earth now.
But we should have someone go look into it, just in case.
It's gonna be useless! Masaru is dead! A prince who became a star! What is essential is invisible to the eye! My goodness, you made Monica mad!
Oh, now you're gonna be the hated one, Nagisa. Even more than me.
Huh?
But it stopped short! Never to go again! When the old man died, you know!
Right. I understand. It's just as you say. Masaru died. That's just what I need to believe.
Well then, now that we all feel the same way, let's say our prayers to Masaru.
She's a monstrosity.
Rest in peace, our hero Masaru. You were a grand leader. You worked your hardest, like a real hero should, though you were a coward. Whew, I feel much better now after a good cry. Okay, now let's get back to the game.
I know Monica's voice from somewhere.
Alright, the fun's not over yet!
You want to continue with this? Is it not more important to work on establishing Paradise further? There are other adults around.
Nagisa, you don't want to play anymore? Do you hate Monica now because Monica's just so selfish?
No, of course not. We're allies, and we'll create Paradise together after all.
Then, do you like Monica?
Where did that come from? I hardly think it's appropriate to discuss that now.
So you don't like me?
Like I said, it's not that.
You know, Nagisa, that attitude of yours? You're acting just a little bit like an adult.
Adult?
You're an adult?
Don't be stupid. That's not true. I'll be a kid until I die. I would rather die right now than become an adult. Don't you believe me?
Then, do you like me?
I like you.
Yay! Nagisa likes Monica!
take you as an ally, with whom I can build paradise. It's not love or anything.
Oh, this is bad. Nagisa is burning up.
Jotaro, you're our priest. Chant some healing magic.
Oh, heaven, change my words to life. Give mercy to the lost soul. Hi-ya!
Stop that! Don't tease me!
Jeez, don't be so mean to Nagisa. Nagisa, Kotoko, we are all allies here. We need to learn to get along.
I'm standing right here. You didn't mention me because you hate me, right? That must be it.
So let's all get along, okay? Let's have fun hunting together, okay? Yeah! As expected of our Monica, positive as always. I just love that about you. Of course, it's not just that. I love everything about you.
Fine. Let's continue the game. I have no further objections.
That's our vice leader. Oh, wait. You're the leader now.
The leader?
Yeah, I mean, that hero guy. What was his name?
You already, oh my
Well,
god.
anyway, our last leader died. So since you were vice leader, you're promoted.
I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope?
Yeah, that's right. I have high expectations of you, our new leader, Nagisa.
Yeah. High expectations for me.
Good. You're so reliable. I knew I could count on you. Oh, you're headed out, Monica? Where are you going? I have a little business to take care of.
Business? What kind of business? Monica always goes off on her own like that.
Prying into a lady's private life? If you were an adult, that'd be sexual harassment.
Oh, could it be her tummy? Do you think maybe she just has to poop?
You actually went there? That topic is off limits. Jeez, I hope you die in the worst way.
But I heard that going to the bathroom once in a while is actually really healthy.
Excuse you, but our little Monica does not do number 2. You'll just have to settle with mine.
Wait, that makes it sound like I'm a pervert or something.
This conversation is weird.
Oh no! This is such a bother! What if my good image is soiled by this? What if people avoid me all the time and I can split them like Moses? Oh, that actually sounds pretty good.
Anyway, there's no need whatsoever to worry about where Monica goes. She's not telling us because it's something we don't need to know.
Yeah, I should remember to just focus on hunting demons. And also to always brush my teeth.
Aha! Cheater! I won't let you get a head start. I'm gonna go hunt down demons as well.
You're right. We should focus. This is Monica after all. This game surely has some purpose. Perhaps it's to send a message to the coward adults that they cannot win against us. Yes, that's probably it. This game can play a vital role in establishing our paradise.
You were totally against it a minute ago. Did the power of being a leader go to your head?
What was that?
Guys, Monica said no fighting.
Hey, you guys.
Nagito.
Thanks for waiting. Here you go. Some nice, freshly made milkshakes.
You're too late. Monica already left.
My sincerest apologies. I didn't know how to make them. And of course, I couldn't look it up.
Is this how milkshakes are supposed to look? It's all murky.
I'm not certain. I did make sure to add the sugar and the rendered fat.
Rendered fat?
Did you really intend to make your rulers the Warriors of Hope drink this swill? I think you'll be the one drinking the slimy thing instead. That's an order.
But how troubling. If I keep drinking it down, I'll feel it filling up my stomach. But if it's your order, Master, I live to serve. I am your servant, after all.
Nagito Komaeda. What a fuck.
For some reason, a completely empty station like this makes me anxious.
It's dark and creepy. Weirds me out. And it's not just that. Like I thought, the trains aren't moving.
But if we walk along the railway from here, we should be able to get out of the town, right? Right? There's no mistaking it, right? I mean, we're gonna be saved, right?
Ugh, so noisy. We won't know until we find out, will we?
Let's hurry up and go. Let's just run from here. Oh, but actually, maybe it would be better if we pretended like we were dead to avoid attacks. Hey, Togo, do you know how to do a good zombie impression?
Oh my god.
I'm not doing that.
Alright, we just need to find one of those saving spots.
This place is so dark. I miss the surface where it was bright.
I think we
it was
did have
really
one pretty
only
close.
slightly brighter.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this stream.